MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. So striding forward now, Ahmad Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton is going to get there. One down.
Batting second, third baseman, Matt
into the
Chapman.
box now, Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
standing in, Harrison
fielder.
Bayer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
So the first two batters of the
into the box, Jorge Polanco. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. One left. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Hitter, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to play it is Profar, and there are two away.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Just off the plate and high, ball one. Two out, nobody on. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra. So digging in now, Brendan McKay. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
The 2-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Chapman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
Catcher it.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. One and 0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Cubs are stepping into the box. Danny Jansen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jansen.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Out of play. From the belt, the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Rosario onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Profar moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grant sprinting after it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Atlanta, but there Settling in now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Chapman.
Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-2, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Harrison Baer. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated
ready
hitter,
for another chance. Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. The danger is digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Sano is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now batting, Brendan McKay. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Rosario up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
digging in, Chris Bryant. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Baer ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Miguel Sano.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Standing in now, Torres. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazar going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double play now. As he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Corey Ray will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Zach Grant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second is in to score. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Corey Ray will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one. Number 11.
For the Cubs. Now playing first base, number 11.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Profar is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Number 12 will get a chance to swing the bat here. And
number 12.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Ripped down the line. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Jamison Taillon going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Profar is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Set and the 2-2 pitch, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off, throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Profar on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So 1 run. Number 12 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching. Number 12.
Ready for another shot now. Ahmad Rosario. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 10, Alex Jackson.
Number 40 will take the ball now.
Pitching for the Braves, number 40.
swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Cubs,
now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
McKay is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Baer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Digging in to try it again, Brendan McKay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brendan
looking
McKay.
at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Baer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Profar on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it is on 3-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 11.
At the plate, number 11. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The batter.
Ready for another
25.
chance. Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazar is under it. And that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bayer is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Alex into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Torres takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
That's
now a throw over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside the throw, and the second baseman will just tag the runner going by. Ready once again, Zach Grant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Zach Grant.
Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down.
Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Runner goes for second. Bogarts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a... Ready now, Albert Almora. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To third. To his right, Chapman. And he's set down, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 11. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Profar. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bayer looking up. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in, Brendan. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
For Chicago, number 22.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Rosario is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box now, Harrison Bayer. Here's the first pitch. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Play on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the Braves have done it. They're your National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.